Well, it's been a minute. I haven't made a top crypto video for a while, and I honestly don't know why. Maybe because the markets have been pretty dead these past couple months, or I just haven't come across any substantial new projects. But don't worry, the market is picking back up and the hype is slowly building up as well. So I think it's time for me to make my top crypto video picks once again. Yo, what is up guys, it's your boy Forrest, and in today's video I'll be going over my top crypto picks for the month of September, and trust me, you're gonna want to stick around for this video because there are definitely some sleeper coins on this list. But before I get into the video, I'm going to need you guys to do something for me first. Smash that like button, subscribe if you guys haven't already. I make videos all about money, finance, crypto, all that good stuff, so if you guys are interested in that stuff, do your boy a favor and subscribe. But without further ado, let's look at the top cryptos that I think will show some pretty good returns this upcoming month. Coming in at number 3 is going to be Cardano, or ADA. We've seen a pretty solid rise in Cardano's price this past week, up almost 40%, and it just became the third largest cryptocurrency by market cap by passing BNB token. But why is this? Why is the price rising so much, and what is making people buy Cardano all of a sudden? Well, the biggest reason is smart contracts. Cardano is finally set to launch smart contracts on September 12th. Now, this is something they've been pushing back for a very long time, and now the time is here and we are hopefully going to see smart contracts on Cardano. Now, I've been in the crypto game for a while now, and this is something they've been teasing for years and are always pushing back, so hopefully in September we'll see smart contracts and not another delay. So what's so crazy about having smart contracts on Cardano's network? Well, essentially it changes the game. You see, having smart contracts allows things to be built on top of its network. So for example, we can finally see dApps being built on Cardano's network. We'll be able to start minting NFTs on Cardano's network, gaming applications, and so much more. Currently, about 80% of all dApps are built on Ethereum's network, and the rest are on Binance's and other various coins. However, Ethereum is struggling because its network is not fast enough to deal with the high demand until it can upgrade to ETH 2.0. With Ethereum, people have to deal with crazy high fees and constant network congestions, and now with the implementation of Cardano's smart contract, we might be able to see a lot of those Ethereum users start to switch over and start to use Cardano. Now, Cardano has always been a sleeper coin. Everyone has always known of it, and a lot of people own it, probably including yourself, but you never really saw it in the news or a lot of people talking about it. That's what we're seeing right now. A lot of people are talking about it. A lot of people are anticipating this hard fork that will happen on September 12th that will implement the long-awaited smart contracts that everyone's been waiting on. So what do I think about the price of Cardano? I think we'll continue to see Cardano's price rise till the update. We see this happen time and time again with other cryptos. They have a major update or some big news or rumor is coming out in the future, and we see the price of the coin rally leading up to the event. Then after the event or the big news, we see the price pull back a little bit, which is what I'm predicting to happen with Cardano. But if Cardano's smart contracts become as big as Ethereum's, we'll see some crazy potential for Cardano's price. I mean, if we look at Binance's coin, once they implemented smart contracts, their price pretty much went parabolic. So I'm actually really curious to see how this update goes. If it all goes according to plan, we might be able to see a $10 ADA coin by the end of the year. But what I want you guys to see is, look, currently the price of Cardano is around $2.50, give or take. Even if we were to double the price, meaning it would go to $5, that would put the market cap to $160 billion, which is a lot, but compared to Ethereum and Bitcoin, it's pretty much nothing. And I honestly think that's doable. Once we see smart contracts on Cardano's network being built, we'll see a lot of people interacting with these dApps and NFTs and exchanges, which will put a lot more market cap into Cardano's coin. Now, this is Ethereum's market cap, 365 billion, and a lot of people use Ethereum's network for smart contracts. So even if we can see a small amount switch over to Cardano's network, we can see a sizable increase in Cardano's price. So $5 for Cardano, I honestly think that's very achievable once we see smart contracts implemented in Cardano's network. Also, one thing I wanted to share with you guys for my traders or crypto investors or anyone who is in any market, stocks, crypto, forex, whatever it may be, is this awesome thing that I use. Now, this is called Lux Algo. It pretty much is a trading indicator that tells me when to buy and sell. So for this example, I'm on Cardano's chart. This is on the 2-hour time frame. We can see that it predicted the huge rise in Cardano's price right over here, and yesterday or in the past couple of hours, it also predicted the sell of Cardano's price right over here. So if you guys are interested in trading, I'll leave a link link to Lux Algo down in the description box below. I also made a full review on them, so if you guys are interested in that, I'll also put a link to it down in the description box below. But if you guys are interested in trading, or if you guys do anything with cryptocurrencies, forex, and think this will be helpful, I honestly recommend it. I use this for all my trading needs, and it pretty much changed the game. So as I said, if you guys are interested, I'll put a link to it down in the description box below. Coming in at number 2 is going to be a coin that you can't necessarily buy yet, but it's going to have some crazy potential. Now, this coin is called Sunday Swap. You can think of it very similarly to Pancake Swap, Uniswap, or Sushi Swap, all those decentralized exchanges also known as DEXs. But what is super unique and why I think this will be a great coin ties back into what we just talked about smart contracts and Cardano's network. This exchange, Sunday Swap, will be built on Cardano's network. Similarly, we see that Uniswap is built on Ethereum's network, Pancake Swap is built on Binance's network. Now this one is going to be built on Cardano's network. One problem, as I said, is Cardano hasn't released smart contracts, so this can't be built on top of it yet. So what we're going to have to do is wait until September 12th until smart contracts are launched to see this exchange go live. What makes Sunday Swap unique from other DEX coins is that it has a developer behind the project. It has a face, unlike the other exchanges that don't. And from previous experience, we know that projects that have real faces behind them usually do better than the ones that don't, because they can't just get up and walk away from the project. They are committed to it. The devs of Sunday Swap actually just posted a YouTube video talking about Sunday Swap, all the features and questions people have. So if you guys aren't interested and want to check that out, I'll leave a link to it down in the description box below. Now in this video, they talked about how they're still working on the project and they don't have a tentative launch date, but it'll most likely be sometime in Q3. So it all depends on who is the first one to the public once smart contracts are launched, because it's not just Sunday Swap. There are plenty of other DEXs being built as well. So as I said, it all goes down to who is the first one and who will investors choose to use. So how do you get this coin? As I said, there's no real way to buy this coin as of yet. So the best thing you can do is stay up to date with the coin by following their Discord channel, Twitter, and Reddit groups. That way you'll be the first to hear any news regarding the coin. As I said, I think Sunday Swap has some crazy potential if this becomes just like every other exchange that we use to this day, such as Uniswap, Pancake Swap, and all those other exchanges. So I just wanted to show you guys the differences between these other DEXs compared to Sunday Swap and how much potential it actually has. So if we look at Uniswap, we all know Uniswap is built on Ethereum's network and it's been around for a while. Currently it's trading at $26. But if we look at the all-time chart, when Uniswap was released, it was only a couple dollars, $4, $5, $3, $2 around over here. The lowest, it actually went to under $2. And the all-time high, which is over $40, that's a crazy increase in less than a year. And it's not just for Uniswap. If you look at Pancake Swap, which is on Binance's network, when it was first released, it was majority of the time under $1, even hit under 25 cents at some point. And then if we look at its all-time high, it hit over $40 as well, and this is all under a year as well. It was released back in September, and in May it was at its all-time high. And it's not just for Pancake Swap either. If we look at Quick Swap, this is on Polygon's network. When this was first released, it was around $400 or $500, but it went down to almost $150. Now if we look at Pancake Swap, it's currently trading at $600. So hopefully you guys can see from these 3 different examples that once this gets released, not just Sunday Swap, whatever other exchange that gets released on Cardano's network, it will have some great potential because there's not going to be any other one on Cardano's network. And if we can see, not once but twice but 3 times this happened with the different coins, the price pretty much skyrocketed. So I'm honestly pretty excited to see which one is going to be the first, because I'm honestly going to put a lot of bags behind this, because if we can see from previous history, these coins have gone up a lot. So I'm almost certain whatever DEX gets listed on Cardano first and a lot of people start using it is also going to see a price increase just like this. Coming in at number 1 is going to be Ripple or XRP. Now we all probably know or heard of Ripple, so it doesn't need an introduction, but it is one of those OG coins that's been in the crypto space for a really long time. But ever since last year, not that many people are talking about it, mainly because of the lawsuit with the SEC. Now the lawsuit has been going on for pretty much this whole year, and because of that, a lot of people fell off the XRP hype. Coinbase, the biggest crypto exchange, removed it from their trading platform earlier this year, which really hurt the price and volume of XRP. Now, this lawsuit began towards the end of 2020, and XRP was trading at pretty solid levels, but once the news came out that it was being sued, the price pretty much tanked, dropping nearly 40 to 50% based on the news. Now, because of this lawsuit and everything going on with Ripple, it never really got to experience the alt season many altcoins experienced this past year, being up hundreds and thousands of percent. Now, Ripple did go up quite a bit with the other altcoins, but it didn't get its full potential of price increase because of everything holding it back. Now, I can't predict the future because if I could, I probably wouldn't be making these videos, but if Ripple ends up winning the lawsuit, we can see some pretty solid gains for its price. Ripple has, or I should say had, a pretty solid community, and a lot of people were ride or die Ripple fans. After the lawsuit, not so much, but if Ripple ends up winning, I am almost certain a lot of people will get right back into Ripple and the price will skyrocket to levels we've never seen before, because it never really got to do that with the other altcoins. As I said, this is a major if. It could go the other way. Ripple could end up losing and we can see the price pretty much tank, and I honestly don't know if it would ever come back to its current or previous levels if they do end up losing. So the way I see it, there's a 50-50 play. The price can go either way based on the news, but what's my opinion? I think Ripple will come out on top. There's a lot of people backing Ripple in this situation, such as Mark Cuban, but it ultimately comes down to the courts. But as I said, this is just what I think. It could honestly very well just go the other way. So what you can do is keep very close tabs on Ripple news and keeping up to date with the lawsuit and seeing any updates on it and make decisions based off that. So if we look at the price tag for XRP, currently it's trading at $1.10, down almost 11% in the past 7 days, down almost 6% in the past 24 hours. But one thing I want you guys to know is currently it's ranked number 6. Now, when I was in crypto, or I'm still in crypto, but back in the day, it was always Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP, and Litecoin as well, but XRP was up there. And now seeing XRP ranked number 6, I'm honestly shocked it's still 6 with everything it went through. So it just shows how supportive the community is, even though with everything that XRP is going through, because I know if this was any other coin, it pretty much would have tanked and everyone would have left. But I honestly think XRP has room to go back to its original spot of number 4. I don't know if it would go to number 3. If Cardano does use their smart contracts and it does come out and a lot of people start using it, I don't know if it could pass Cardano, but I wouldn't be surprised if it did. As I said, XRP actually has a lot of use cases. You know, it was that one coin that everyone thought was going to be the success because it had use cases and it could do a lot of things. So I'm actually really curious to see how this will all play out with the lawsuit. You know, as I said, this is all an if. If the lawsuit ends up going in their favor, we can see a pretty sizable gain in XRP's price, and if it doesn't, unfortunately, I don't even want to know how low the price will go. But as I said, do your own research if you guys do plan on getting into XRP, because the price is really heavily focused on what the results will be with the lawsuit and whatever news that comes out regarding to the lawsuit. Also, if you guys are interested in buying crypto, I suggest checking out crypto.com. They are the top place to buy cryptos, and they pretty much have all the coins you guys would ever like to buy. If you guys are interested in signing up for crypto.com, I'll leave a link to it down in the description box below. But that is it for today's video, guys. These are my picks for the month of September. As always, do your own research before you invest in anything, and also be sure to let me know what other coins you guys think have some crazy potential down in the comment section below. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in next week's video. Peace.